Specialist of special agents, eh?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like
Up
Saren?
with Saren, yeah. Garrus is your best boy, and you don't even know anything about him yet. He loves calibrations. He loves calibrating weapons on the ship.
You're creating a public disturbance.
It's Heimskar! This is a Krogan.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Oh. Where is everybody? I can't see what we're shooting at. Shit, where'd this guy come from?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Don't want to fight you. Don't like time limits. Get out of the way, Wrex, you dickhead. He's taking cover behind the shittest cover. Look how many bullets this thing would not block. Ooh, a good explosion. Beep, boop, 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 beep. I think that's a bit of a recurring theme, I think.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about it, but I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was
Yes.
asking time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month. Drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how no conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill
Stone
1,000
cold.
innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. Twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Ooh, alright, a few things to talk about here then. Alright, what about this Barla Vaughn guy? We met him and spoke to him already.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial
crypto.
genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Speaking of which,
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really.
no one's met the Shadow Broker. Oh, the Shadow Broker makes a DLC appearance in Mass Effect 2. Okay, what about the Council?
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later.
Okay.
And I agree.
Yeah, so people are a bit resistant to humans because we're settling and expanding quickly, I guess.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble, but I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officer. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Right, so this Harkin guy is a human. And Councillor Udina. So Udina's a dick, yes. Although so far he's not too dickish. But Harkin is a dick and an ass. Alright, I don't remember Harkin, so I'll go speak to him shortly.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation, but sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join.
They choose you, is it?
Spectres aren't made, they're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals, people who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Oh, okay.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Specialist of special agents, eh?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like
With
Saren?
Saren, yeah.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidate. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yep.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power.
All right, well, we've asked everything we can.
Good luck, Shepard.
I should
I'll
go.
be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Right, so our mission is to find this Harkin guy, because he'll help us find Garrus. And Garrus is investigating Saren and doesn't like him. Goals are aligned.
Everything you hear.
I can't be bothered hearing. Oh, they're gossiping about Saren. Oh, keep her in the way. Let's go down the stairs. So we need to get down. Well, we want to talk to Balavon and see if he knows something, especially if he's a Shadow Broker agent. That might be useful. Garrus is your best boy, and you don't even know anything about him yet. He loves calibrations. He loves calibrating weapons on the ship. Alright, down we go. Garrus, I think.
Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, me too. I hate politics. Alright, let's carry on with a bit more conversation. I still managed to underestimate how much conversation there was going to be. I guess it was the first of the series. I think the other games maybe balanced the pacing a bit better. Have a bit more dialogue mission. Whereas right now we're just doing lots of dialogue. Most of this whole stream session has been dialogue. Ash will always hate politics, yeah, for good reason. Something to do with their military history, right?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I need your help.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, but you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What? All right.
What's the catch?
Yeah, exactly.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Oh.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ooh.
That's not much to go on.
But Wrex, maybe?
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
And information is power.
The Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple government, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts?
Like a hacker group.
How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
It's like freelance.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Alrighty.
I should go.
So there was a Krogan sent by the Shadow Broker to take on Saren. And he is in the CSEC. Oh, so let's go to the CSEC office. And CSEC stands for Citadel Security for anyone who's interested. By the way, Confused Human, you might like Krogans as well. They're kind of lizard-like and they are very tough. But I think the Turians are still cooler.
One believes it has the right.
You're creating a public disturbance.
It's Heimskar!
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindler.
The Enkindlers, that's their religion, right? Their gods, which I think might have actually just been the Protheans. Protheans, I think, interfered with the Hanar to uplift them, and therefore they revere them as some kind of gods, but don't necessarily realize that it was the Protheans, perhaps. Can we talk and help this out?
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome.
Stubborn jelly. So Confused, you like tough races like that? So the Kunari, one of your favorites? Well, I haven't seen much Kunari because I haven't played Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to that and learning more about the depth of their race and maybe even some other races.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I definitely do not want to hear about the Enkindlers. No religion preaching to me, please, Mr. Jellyfish Man.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Yeah, so get
Let
one.
me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
No.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Just buy a fucking license, dude. What is Obsidian Prophet? Resolve the dispute. I just got to resolve it somehow.
Please let this one know if success is achieved. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
So basically, get a license or go away. Is that the way this is going to go? But yeah, the Krogans are very much going to be like the Kunari. The Krogans are the toughest warriors that exist, and we'll be dealing with them and talking to them.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays.
Yep, it is the Protheans.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ooh, I don't have... Hang on, goodbye.
I'll be back.
Do I need...
This one will continue to spread its message.
Yes. How do I check my points? Do I have points to spend? Oh shit, I've got heaps of points to spend.
Has the CSEC officer
I'll
been
keep working on it.
Oh, wrong
This
button.
one will continue to spread its message.
Come on.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent
The truth of the Enkindler. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action.
Give him the cash.
Not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Maybe. I
This
don't know.
one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Oh, yay. Resolved, and he's gone.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
How much did you give me money? No, gave me some metagel and some experience. All right, very good. Cool, so we're supposed to be going to CSEC. So let's go to CSEC so we can see this Krogan. Introduce confused human here to Krogans. So we're going to go back this way. Find about this Krogan who's been sent to go after Saren. CSEC Academy. Oh, we want CSEC headquarters, right? Yeah, I want to show you the Krogans. Is it in my Wrex? It's being questioned at the CSEC Academy. Cool, so that is here. This is where we are, right? CSEC HQ. That sign back there said something about CSEC Academy. Wish we could sprint for longer. Yeah, so upstairs and then through the door on the left to talk to the turian guy, I think. Oh, man. All right, through here. Why don't we do a save, because we haven't done them for a little bit. All right.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Well, there's no options here. Am I in the wrong place?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Do I need to go downstairs, perhaps? Oh, man, this is annoying. Show me to Wrex. So this is not the academy. This is just their headquarters, is it? Let's go downstairs and look at this stupid sign, then. I do not want to be spending hours running around, lost in the stupid citadel. Davina, can you tell me?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
Yes.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss
I don't care.
matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC. But individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay, so it's just... Yep, that's just the headquarters, and...
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
There we go. CSEC Academy. This way. Excellent. Is it down here, then? What is this? Alright, CSEC Academy. Alright, this looks like where we want to go. Yes! We're close.
Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Thank you, News Radio Man. Alright, CSEC Academy. There we go. This is a Krogan.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
Oh.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to...
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Ooh.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh, now we can bring Wrex. Alright, so let's bring Williams and Wrex for now. Aiden can stay here. Accept. Cool. So Krogans are awesome because they're huge, they're strong, and they're very hard to kill. So they're from a very hostile planet called Tuchanka. They evolved on a planet full of hostilities. As soon as they discovered nuclear technology, they blew the shit out of their own planet and made it almost inhospitable, and just have been warring at each other ever since. He does look very cool, and the hump in his back is a bit like a camel, so they can go for days without eating or drinking. They also have multiple organs. They've got redundant organs, so they've got 2 hearts, for example. So if one gets damaged, the other one will keep him alive until the primary heart heals and gets better. Same for other organs. Yeah, they are super tough. There's a bit more history that comes with them, but we'll explore that at another point in the game when it becomes more relevant. Oh, they remind you of rhinos from Doctor Who. Oh, I haven't really seen much Doctor Who. Can we talk to Wrex some more?
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Alright, so basically we're here, we've got Wrex. Oh, that looks like Garrus. Nope, that's just a generic CSEC officer. Alright, my bad. So we've recruited Wrex because he wants to get Saren for the Shadow Broker. And the guy who wants to kill sold out a Quarian. So Quarians are another race. They are very technology enabled, and they originally created the geth by accident somewhat. So we're not going up there. Now I think the Quarian is going to be Tali that we recruit as well. So that'll be cool. And then Garrus Vakarian also wants to get Saren. So everyone wants to get Saren. Is there any point to exploring through here? Probably not. So expose Saren, take down Fist. Tali's the best girl. Yeah, I like having Tali in the group too. I always had her for her technology skills. Garrus went to the med clinic in the upper wards to follow up a lead. Well, first, let's take down Fist. Fist, a crime lord hiding out at a bar called Chora's Den in the lower wards, is meeting with a Quarian who has proof that Saren is working with the geth. That's what we're doing. We need to get to the lower wards then. Is there... Takes us up to the Presidium. Where... Oh, is this rapid transit? That's what we want. Wards locations, please. Chora's Den. That's where we're going. Fast travel. You have arrived at Chora's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. Excellent. Let's chase this up. That might have to bring our session to an end once we've closed this loop. Carry forward a bit more. Do we get to battle something?
Fist knows we're coming.
Look out!
Oh. Where is everybody? I can't see what we're shooting at. So the answer is yes. Combat is going to happen. Alright. Let's do that. And let's do a bit of a throw. Yes. Another thug up behind there. Headshot, that's better. Give him a warp. There we go. He's down. Shit, where'd this guy come from? The bartender down. Alright, we need to get some better cover. This is not very workable. That's better. Oh, there's a Krogan. Has anyone got any abilities? What can you do, Wrex? You can warp him. Do that, please. That one down? Now it's down. There's a lot of bad guys in here. Alright, we can take them. In the face! Alright, steady she goes. In the face as well, that's better. That's a long time for our abilities to recharge. Can we give you a nice little throw? Yes, it can. Face, 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 face. That's... And there's another one. Oh, I missed. Come on, get down. That's better. Yeah, dudes are hard when you play this on hardcore. Clear. All right, you back up. Ashley? Yep, she's back. All right, you might need some healage. Let's give you some healage.
Deployed.
You're welcome. All right. What's our map look like? This office is to the right. So that's where we're going. Buy a containment system. Oh, that's something we can blow up. Oh, we could have blown up. We knew it was there. Warehouse worker.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Don't want to fight you.
The real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Paragon persuasion for the win. Got him.
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Paragon +2. Awesome. Whoop. Let's hack into some lockers. Give me some stuff. Oh, skill 2 low. Right. Because no one has decryption skills. What about Wrex? Can you do decryption? No. Can Williams do decryption? No. Okay. We have no team members for decrypting stuff. That's cool. We don't need it right now, I guess. So it's Caden. Caden was the one who could do the decryption. Oh well. Oh, that's Fist. Take cover. Take cover.
Enemies everywhere!
Turret. Take the turret down. Garrus, you... No, Garrus. Wrex, you doofus. Let's throw that thing. Alright, that's down. Oh, pistol overheated. Okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Even I don't know his true identity. I told her I'd set a meeting, but when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men with.
Give me the location. Now.
Yeah.
The back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides...
Okay, it's some logic.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Get to the Quarian. Alright, time is a-ticking. Oh, but first... Oh, there's a wall safe we can't hack. Alright, maybe I should have kept Caden with me instead of, Ashley. Oh, there's more dudes out here. Time limit. Don't like time limits. Get out of the way, Wrex, you dickhead. Okay, that guy's knocked down. Dead? I think I was shooting a dead guy. Good job, me. Okay, you're down to... radar says there's 3 more on the right. Get some cover. Wrex, can you warp that one, please? That's better. 2 more. Oh, one's a drone of some kind.
Go!
Alright, weakened him. Weakened him. Finish him off. That's better. Okay. I've done this one. Last one. Come here. Shit. Oh no. Oh, lost shields because I think Wrex shot me. 1 death down. I guess that was inevitable. We could do that better. Alright, that guy's dead. Get some more headshots going, please. You're dead. Get out from behind cover. And down. Cool. Let's try and be tactical. Can we take cover here? Yes. I see you. You're all down. You. Can we throw? Nope, that didn't work. He's taking cover behind the shittest cover. Look how many bullets this thing would not block. Alright, that got him. Cool. Have we got the... Yes, we've got the right quest active, which is to go... Which way? To the left. Is there an elevator button here? Or is it downstairs? Oh, I feel so dumb. I get lost so easily. Put the gun away. Downstairs somewhere? Yeah, see that's... I was trying to go to this point on the map here, which is for a different quest. So that's annoying. Alright, so forwards right. I don't have a lot of time. Through here? Nope. Must be up here. Yep. Save the Quarian. Find her! Find Tali. Assassins. That's a group of assassins. They hostile assassins.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ooh, good explosion. Alright, let's... Shoot this one. Oh, they overheated us. That's not cool. That's very tricky. This stupid head is sticking up. Why aren't we shooting it? Ah! My weapons... Punch it. Punch him. So my weapons keep overheating. That's why I couldn't shoot. Throw this one. Shoot that one whilst it's weak. Get out of the way! Walk this one. Sorted.
Just set me up.
A little bit unco.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Ah, she is absolutely a badass.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Alright, back to Ambassador Udina. Yeah.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the geth.
Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
So Quarians were always very technologically savvy. They originally created some basic AI, the original geth, as like sort of, you know, a servant mechanism, servant machines to help them in their society and uplift. But they programmed the geth to be sort of self-improving, and eventually they hit a point where they sort of became self-aware. And once they started asking some pointed questions, something along the lines of, you know, souls and whether geth have souls, the Quarians panicked and then tried to terminate all of the geth. It didn't work. The geth then uprose, wiped out most of the Quarians off of their own planet. The Quarians fled, whatever was left, into various ships. And then since they were no longer a threat to the geth didn't pursue them and didn't wipe them out. So the Quarians now live on a fleet of ships called the Flotilla. It's a little bit like Battlestar Galactica, if you've ever seen that. And so, yeah, they live on the ships with tight resources and everything. So when they become of age, they do a pilgrimage to go elsewhere and try and find something useful to bring back to the ship or the fleet. And that's what she's talking about. That's where she's from. That's their connection with the geth. So if anyone's going to know anything about geth connections, it's going to be a Quarian. Anyway, please continue, Tali.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Ooh.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology, like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Ooh.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Oh, that's the woman we saw in the clip with him, right? The one with the cleavage. So Eudina looks terrible, you reckon? Well, it looks a bit more unique at least. I've actually been enjoying the facial details that they've put in here. It looks pretty good. Everything looked a bit blank and generic or lacking, I think, in the original game. So it's come up all right. Alrighty, Reapers. What are Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the geth...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
That makes sense.
And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Excellent.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so who are we going to bring? Well, we're going to bring Tali because she's awesome and she's got excellent tech skills that we want to use. Do we use Wrex or Williams for now? Ooh, I think Williams is probably going to have more conversation options than Wrex. Is that fair? Is that going to be about right? That's a tough call. Wrex has some biotics abilities though. Let's go with Wrex. Yeah, let's go with Wrex. And Tali. And we talk to Tali anymore? Probably not.
So much. Thousands of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Yes, it's a big area. Alright, so let's go talk to the council. Turn to the tower. Alright, let's go to the tower. Talk to the council. And we'll be sorted. I've got to go the correct way though. Stop getting lost. This is the way out, is it? Yes.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Who the hell are you?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
All right.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
Some trouble.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Sure. Side quest upon side quest. Where's the expensive bar then? The Embassy Lounge. Let's quickly go up here then and see if we can do that. I reckon she doesn't have a body to return. I think that's what's going on. By the way, confused human, have you decided whether you like Turians or Krogan more? Clerk Bosker, this guy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Hmm.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position.
Hmm?
I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ooh, yeah, really though?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Look, there's some validity in it, but it's, you know, it can only go so far. If anyone has seen the movie 2012, not the best movie, but there is some good quotes at the end where they talk about, you know, you need to actually be worthy of salvation or worthy of saving. We need to be worthy of, you know, advancing, not doing it at all costs. We need to retain our humanity. So I do somewhat believe, I don't know, study it for a bit and then give it back. Just don't study it forever. Maybe that's the balance.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Very good. Settle for some peace. All right, cool. Let's go to the tower and talk to the council, like we were meant to do. At least I know where that is now. Still very pretty in here. It's very scenic. Talk to the council, and that might be it for us for this session. I'm sure it's going to be an interesting discussion with said council. I need to put my correct... West active is this way, right? We're still going the right way? Yes, we are. Oh, Heimskar over there. Preaching. Yeah, well, at least he's not as obnoxious as Heimskar is in Skyrim. Up we go. Let's do it.
You know, Saren would already be in custody if you'd gone straight to the council with your information.
A lone Quarian with no credentials? The council would laugh me out of the chambers. That is, if Saren hadn't killed me by then.
True. I'm having a hard enough time getting the council to listen to us. We're respectable Alliance members. Ooh, past the pretty water fountain. A lot of big open spaces here. Assuming we keep going this way. Yep, we'll go up the stairs. You're in Asari doing anything? Nope, just sitting there. Alright, is this Anderson up here? Hang on, what was that? Something said Choco Ban. Or Ban.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
That's an Omni tool. What are you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't lie to me. I can smell your fear a mile away.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Yeah?
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere.
Yeah, they're a shady bunch.
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yes, let's see what these dodgy... Oh, hang on, we can scan this one, right? Beep, beep. We'll scan some more keepers, don't worry about that. Anderson!
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory, has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Yes!
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Prothean. Then they vanished.
The geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
Yeah.
Don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Yeah.
Track down one man.
Ugh.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Yes, we have. She loves her little head nods, that Asari. Beep, boop, 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 beep.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, people are watching. We're making history. We're going to be the first human Spectre in the Intergalactic Alliance Council space
The decision of the
place.
Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
All right. First human Spectre. Giggity. Yeah. What happens now?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Oh, got an achievement. Blocked by my portrait on the screen, though.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Thank you very much. Groovy. Alright, so that's probably going to do for our session tonight. Yes. We have, well, better save game. Ooh, always save game. Okie dokie. So, that's going to do for this session tonight. Our first Mass Effect Legendary Edition Remastered session. I love this game series, so I'm super excited to keep playing further. Next sessions are going to be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, our normal streaming schedule. Check your preferred viewing platform, either Twitch, Facebook. Actually, Facebook doesn't show the schedule, but Twitch or YouTube will show upcoming stream sessions. Thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for joining me in the chat. Thank you for persisting through some of the long, boring bits at the start where we sort of have to outlay a bit of the lore in the universe. That can be a little bit slow, a little bit tedious to get going, but now we should hopefully have a decent pacing of combination of, you know, talking, dialogue, questing, action. We'll see. I will also do my best to keep filling in gaps of lore and information for those that are interested, to hopefully keep things interesting as well. So, these episodes will be coming onto YouTube in a nice high-resolution edited format. They will be coming up hopefully only a couple of days behind the streams. If you haven't already, please jump on and give me a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching this on a YouTube video, please give me some likes, please give me some shares. I'm trying to get a bit of growth happening, and I need your help to do it. So, I appreciate anything you can do in that space. But that's going to be enough talking from me tonight. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for coming along. I look forward to having you join me in the next session as we delve deeper into the world that is Mass Effect. Tell your mum to say hi, and I'll see you in a couple days' time.